Here we go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Why do my eyes jump like that whenever I talk? That is weird. That is so weird. Okay, copy URL. Go with the music. Well, that was way too loud. Hey, I probably should make it slightly quieter. Like, so? Yeah, I think that's nice. Regardless, I'm gonna play around with some brushes. Alright, I'm gonna move my chair over here just to see it. I'm gonna go with the A3 paper and just play around, maybe experiment on something and see what's gonna happen. Maybe I'll find something funny and interesting. Cool thing, even. What was the brush that I used before? I don't know. I'll start with some random value for the background, maybe some in the front. Some over here. I would like to finish Rania though. Maybe some different texture somewhere. I want to lighten this up again. Where's the first brush? I like the texture it provides me with. Seems kind of fun. What is going on? Oh, that's what's going on. So I basically have this like Silent Hill video playing in the background with the music. And it starts to like just be weird. Alright, that should do it. Okay, that looks fine enough for me to work with. Now, for the brush that I want. Ooh, I like that. That might seem like some smokish, maybe a tube-like structure. I like that. Let's go with something else. What does this do? Is this like just... Oh, that's interesting actually. I'll add some details around the place just to see what I can go with. Oh god. Okay. Oh, it's like a double brush. What does it do? I don't understand. Oh, I see. Ooh, I like that texture. Maybe I'll add something different as well. Well, it looks too simplistic in terms of everything, but yeah, I can work with that. Can't remember which brush I used yesterday, but I really liked its texture. It was really interesting to use. Oh, might want to use that one. Kind of interesting. What's I'm about to... Oh, no. No steezing. I used that one already on something different. let's see if I can turn this into something interesting. Whew, I'm about to sneeze. I don't want that. Come on, stop. Whew. Oh. Okay. Could let it go. Or that. Ah. I'm sorry for that. Ah, gee. Whew. That was pretty painful. Whew. Okay, what the hell's going on? Why am I... One moment. Oh my goodness. Oh! Actually crying right now. It's not funny. I'm crying right now. From all the sneezing. Oh god. Phew. I don't know what happened. Just started doing that. Actually, I want some kind of a frontal side here. I don't know for what purpose yet, but I'll see what it will do. Oh, 1 second. Okay, I think it stopped. Thank God. Thank God. Jeez. Jeez Louise, as they say. Okay, I want some stuff like this here. Let's see. Maybe I can work with that. Let's see. Okay, more texture, more everything, more of everything. Okay. Hmm. Where was the brush that I used like the last time? I think that was this one. Oh wait, I picked it as an eraser. Did not want that. Oh, at least I'm not sneezing. Oh, that's good.
Hmm. Actually, you know what? I think I might just go in and paint a bit of the Silent Hill. This is gonna be like my warm-up session, and then I'll just move on to Silent Hill. I don't know, I feel like painting some of it. I think it would be fun. Jeez, that sneezing sure did duck up my throat, which I don't really like. Hmm. Yeah, I think I'll move on to that right after I'll be kind of happy with what I got here. One second. Oh. Alright, so okay, my phone is being in my way, and I don't like that. Okay. One moment. Just one single moment. Yeah, that's better. Yeah, I think I'm ready to do the whole trying of painting the Silent Hill thing, which is this, I think. I really don't like how he looks over here, so I might just as well just repaint it with my current understanding of what I'm doing and how I'm doing it. Though I might still want to go with this brush, just ever so slightly different. Yeah, this part I don't like. So how am I gonna go about it? So this is supposed to be upper part of the jaw. think he looks way too relaxed here. Also, I think that his facial features are not really looking that, let's say, hot compared to what I have in mind. Okay, I need to focus more on the actual drawing here. That's the eyes are looking way too sad compared to what I kind of wanted them to look like. Maybe even too tired. Let's go with wider eye in general. Maybe that will work better. I don't know. Well, that just looks cartoony. Genuinely don't like how this feels here. Okay. I'll just move it over here, just so that everybody else would know about it. also don't like how the values look, but what can you do right now? Okay, I want to age him up just ever so slightly so that it looks like he's actually an adult and not a young adult. Like what? He's like in his mid 30s, I think. So a little bit of aging up, especially after events, would be considered okay, I think. What happened? What was it? Oh, it was the song. Oh, I see. So I think that the other corner of the mount just doesn't sit right. That the forms in general don't really look nice. I just hope it's my imagination, but I think it's not. Really not. Okay, I want to lighten this all up just ever so slightly so that I can get my tone back. cut this part off just ever so slightly. That is way too strong of a curve there. God. Nope, nope, nope. Okay, so this is gonna be one side of the forehead. It's gonna be another. Just gonna go up like that. There's gonna be some shadow from underneath this hair strand. Also, I feel like this eye is not that well rounded. Should be more like that. Yeah, that looks better. And this should be slightly thinner. Somehow he starts to look upwards. I want him to look slightly to the side. Okay, let's do this circular motion. Also, is it just me? No, it's not just me. Fine. If you want to do it like that, I'll do it like that. This eye on the right is just a bit too low and a bit too wide. Okay, that should do it. That should do it. Now I can erase it slightly. Yeah, I think I found what's the issue. Okay, what if I put it over here? And I kind of want a different brush for this. Like 11, that's too much, 5. Okay, I might even want to like enlarge him at all, so that I have more room to work with. Because right now all of my strokes are not feeling properly placed with everything. So I don't like how smooth even this brush, the brush I used was. I want more of the what it's called, mechanical pencil feel. So all of that. It feels better for me. To use, because other than that, it's a good brush, just way too soft. Little to no character, I think. It can be used to create it, but I'm not effective with it. Okay, so that's, and that is supposed to be the simple thing. I also think that his jaw is a bit too heavy, but I think in the game, let me just hook up myself with some reference. James Sutherland. How do you look? Yeah, he's pretty massive on everything. Like his jaw is massive, his everything is massive, so I think I even went a bit too ham in places. Or way too safe. Yeah, way too safe, not ham. Ham would be good actually. Okay, so this is supposed to be one thing, this is the other thing, goes like this. This is supposed to be the front of the nose. I'm just trying to find the middle part, so I have easier time actually placing it in 3D space. I don't even like this eye anymore. How do I look like? Okay. Okay, this I'm starting to like with this exact brush. Something about it just works for me. Just feels nice. Exactly like I like it. I have easier time controlling it. Okay, so I want that to be one like major shape here. Curving away from the camera as to showcase the depth of the face. And here I want to have this little form break showing the bone structure more. As well as having this little thing going on here. Okay, that he looks way too surprised whenever he saw. I don't. I mean, I kind of dig that, but it's just not the same thing that I need to have right now. Okay, I want just that iris to be gone. Okay, so that's supposed to be a sphere, right? So if that's a sphere, I want it to be more curved. And this part should be obscuring it slightly. You also got this thing with the shape where there's like this little like bump in the shape. Also, his nose is rather straight considering everything. I like my nose is a bit curved. Just looks way more interesting, I think. But hey, different people, different noses. I think I need to be more effective with my shapes. Right now they feel way too over-defined at places. Like for example, this face doesn't look like what I want it to be. Like it's defined slightly here and there, but just not as much as I would like it to be. Also, I forgot to put on the chat, it's just not there yet. I kinda wanna go slightly curl with my brush just to get this shape language in. Okay, I want that to be slightly more round, like the whole jaw thing. Feels way too defined right now. Not falling off colors, no falling off light, just straight and boring. I don't like that. I want it to be more and more interesting to look at. Okay, something going on with the face all the time. I don't like it. Just can't get the expression properly. No, he's too calm now. Why? Maybe slightly up there. No, doesn't work. Oh, I see what's up. I thought, why was brush feeling so weird? Because I forgot to make it like 100% opacity. Hmm. Yo, this I like. This looks nice. Well, at least, oh, the eye actually looks slightly tired, slightly everything. I just like it. Just feels nice. Okay, now onto the nose part. This is supposed to be one side of the face. Okay, so this is the other. Oh god, where did they go? Actually, I kind of want the brush to be more like that, just so that I can make more minor edits to what I'm painting right now. Or in my case, it might even be like saying it's mostly drawing, because basically I do it like as if it's a pencil drawing with a lot of erasing, a lot of everything that is usually done whenever you're doing the actual like pencil drawing. I just like that way of painting because it feels so much nicer. Also, a little tongue slip up there. Sounded as if I have some kind of a Tasmanian devil coming out of me, which is kind of fine and fun and kind of appropriate. Never known a sane artist in my life, even once. Okay, that's almost there. In terms of whether I like it or not. Might still need some correction here and there. I'm not sure if I should be doing any more work on the face and just move on to other things here. Oh, here goes the boy. There's my boy. Being lousy nosy today, as per usual. Yeah, kinda want to save this pencil-esque classical painting aesthetic. Just looks nice, I think. Very appealing, at least to me. And if it looks appealing to me, it means I'm on the right track. But I still don't like this eye. Just gonna make it like that. Also, I think he got like double chin thing. No, he doesn't. Really? But I thought, well, okay. Okay, I think that his mouth is way too like wide for the type of face I got here, so I'm gonna like cut it down just ever so slightly. And keep that jawline over here. I think I might even just decrease the amount of shadow here. Just get this coverage of the shape and make his chin a bit more pronounced. Also cover a little bit of the chewing muscles here. Okay, that was a bit too random. I don't like when it's that random, so I'm just gonna do this. Do this with the shadow too. And this part over here is just way too dark apparently. So I'm just gonna ease it up on the value. Make it like that. Showcase the form change here a bit more. Okay, so for the forehead, this over here is gonna be our edge. But it's way too dark right now. Why am I struggling so much? This is peculiar. Okay, so the shape, the middle of the shape is gonna be here. So I'm gonna move it slightly away from the light source, but not too much because it's like only over here where it's basically facing there, so I can just go like that. Nah, doesn't look good. Don't know why. Let me figure it out. What if I'll go with this stroke? Just to give myself a bit more space to work with. Clean this up. Raise that slightly. And a little bit more of the basic shapes thing where you just put on the core shadow, the terminator of it, and just move away from it. Because that's like the most important thing about the form. Okay, where was the hair part? Okay, can I? Oh, thank you. Also think that like part of his hair was going here, maybe? No? Okay, it's like moving in different directions. So over here. Oh, hi Lush! Finally woke up early enough to catch a stream. Great! Finally, you're not sleeping on my secrets of art. Well, lack of thereof, but you know. What do you think so far? Like, I've been like drawing for like what, past hour? It's been rather a blast to do. Except I don't like this part now. Just might clean it up a bit more. Just cover it as if it was a sphere for now. There is no lack of thereof. I hear you babbling to yourself. I am babbling because I'm learning. I'm learning. I analyze what I'm doing. So I want that to be like almost like that. So that it looks a bit more nice. This is the implication part of it. I mean, there is nobody on the stream. Let's view your shadow shapes of porters. Oh, thank you. I don't really think that, but you know me. Just a basic thing now. At this point. I don't like how he kind of looks as if he's like, what was his name? Leon Kennedy from like Resident Evil right now, because he probably looks way too young for what he like, for his actual age in the game. Okay, I think this should be more like that. Like, how can I steal those pebbles? Well, be my guest. There's also this thing, like, I started to like notice do it like subconsciously. Oh, like subconsciously, where it's like I'm actually trying to find the middle part of any shape, and then I go away from it. So, like this is, if you can see, like these strokes are kind of following this thing. Well, I mean, like, even in original, like, Leon and James are not that different in terms of the design. Like, the only part that separated them back in the day was, like, color of the clothing in terms of the design. So, I want that to be slightly up here. So it was already kind of hard to like tell the difference. Nowadays it's even harder because they redesigned Leon to be like a younger version of the titular James. Also, there's like a thing I noticed too about the anatomy. Like, you know how you always like do this shape over here? There's like two shapes here. So there's like one triangle one like going like that, and another here. Hi Carnell! She's back from little trip with parents. Cool! I like some little trip too. For example, back to Altai. It was pretty cool there. Enjoyable a lot. I think I did like enjoy it more than I more than I thought originally, considering that I'm pretty much never going out that much, like to other places far away, like on good old long trips. Oh, I just saw the ice cream photo. Looks so good. Oh, nice. Really terrible. I'll watch for a bit. Okay. Thank you. Sticking around. Also, I want that. Eradicated the coconut. Nice. Can't remember when when was the last time that I had a coconut. Yeah. It's just so much hustle, like opening them up, especially when you got no experience like I do. So I don't really like go out of my way to get one. Should I though? I don't know. Okay, I want to like lighten up everything up here. I just don't like how it looks right now. I want that shape to be here. That's for sure. And that. This. I want this to feel more rounded than it is right now. But I don't think that the jawline looks proper. So I might just do that. And slightly like round it off over here. Like this. Or even this. Actually, it tells me one little thing that I think I missed when I was doing all of that. I mean, it kind of looks okay, but it's like this little tiny thing that just bothers me about his face. It's supposed to go like this, like the huge jaw and huge chin, but more like that. Actually, he kind of reminds me of Levitt right now. I want that, or this, that, or this, that. Yeah, I want that. That way it makes more sense, so that it goes from here over here, like in this swift motion to the corner of the jaw here, of the chin. Constantly mispronounce that. It's Harry from Silent Hill. No. I thought it's supposed to be James. It's Silent Hill 2, but he looks like that like Harry Mason from Silent Hill 1. They all look the same, okay? That era was really wild on similar designs. In my defense, I never played the game. So I don't have like a mental image of whatever he looks like. Although I should probably. I also don't know who would be like older in terms of like age in games, in their respective games. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm not exactly great with the like game faces that much, so it's kind of hard to tell as well. So I'm partially here to blame. But I like this face a lot more than what I used to have. Like, look at that. Look at that. Wow, why is that? Or this? What is this? Like, I like this way more. It just feels nice. And proper. And James was younger. I'm real Jewish. I don't know, they're both like married, so they can fall in any age in the games, so it's kind of hard to say exactly. I mean, Harry ended up with the adopted daughter, so I don't know. Kind of want that little nudge of shape here Yeah, checking by my like in-game reference that I pulled up just right now, it's just his face is really weird in general. I guess it has to do. Okay, that little fold over there shouldn't be over there right now. It just makes it worse. So I don't like this part. Oh, where did I? What? Okay, so he got like really long chin over here. I want that little nudge of form here, because it's really like nice looking usually on people. Let's say I want that to be over here. But it like encapsulates this like that, like this arch. The one thing that I like learned in the past like week about the form is that whenever you're like painting a face, this part is one arch, this is another arch, there is another arch over here that basically describes the brow arch thing. I know it's like here, and there's another arch here. Like if you can check yourself if it's working properly if you put an arch into perspective. So everything in the face is basically like a couple of arches. So like this is the edge of the jawbone, or not jawbone, like what is it called? Cheekbone. So it goes like this, and it follows through over there. And there is apex of the arch, and you go down, and there is like another cheekbone, and you can like find your like landmarks that way. Overall, making it a lot easier to like paint faces and keeping them consistent. Female faces, same story, just smaller arches. I do think the structure says more than the others, feels more balanced. Yeah, yeah, in regards to Leon, it's just so hard not to like deep into the Leon territory, but honestly, looking at the reference of the original, I think I think it's better that we have some like Leon esque form here than whatever James have, because like I mean like just look at that face. Look at that face. This is not good. Like there is also a model from Day by Daylight, and honestly, I think that I'm pretty like close to it. Like here's the model from the Day by Daylight. Maybe I'm a bit too short on the actual forehead, but again, I cover a lot of it with the hair. Maybe I can drop it like over here. I don't know. I'll see about that. Also, maybe it's just a bit too short, but I don't know. Maybe the nose is too big. Might be. Don't really want to change that now. Already committed to this type of structure now. Oh no, wrong button. Really wrong button. Okay, so there is like this short thing going here. Also, I would like to change this little eye. I don't know, it bugs me. Well, now it doesn't. Why? What? Why? If this is gonna be the side of the skull, and this is gonna be one of the hair strands going up here. I think I'll cut down them just ever so slightly. Also, I think I'll cut down at the top part too. So this is one strand, this is another one going there. Oh, he also got like this little thing, like Levi from Attack on Titan, so okay, I guess. Or doesn't he have it? In the original, I cannot see. There is not a lot of info going around. Okay, so no. It goes there, but it goes down there, like so. And I'm kind of supposed to follow the form a bit more. So if I make this a sphere in my mind's eye, it should work better. Actually, I'm gonna get it all back, just because I can, while I can even, because that felt more natural. Yeah, this feels way more natural. This is wonky. It's very wonky. I mean, like in Dead by Daylight, they did like change his face a lot more, and it's kind of nice looking, but they couldn't find proper like. It actually is not like a ball cat. It's like if you look in the original thing, like over here, there's like you can see the back side of his head. You can clearly see that this goes like that. So like there is only front part that is cut off. Okay, now onto our little jacket thing. So since I want him to be like more facing the front part here, so this is gonna be our collarbone. Goes there. This is gonna cover, really. This is gonna cover a little bit of our view here and obscure the jacket slightly, I think. The jacket itself has this little thingy thing where it goes over itself like here and goes back there, going ever so slightly like so. So I need to like learn about how the clothes work, because it's kind of hard to imagine how the fabric would go if you can't really like, you don't really know how it goes in general, like how it's built, how it's folded, etc. Kind of hard to do a lot of guesswork. Just one little tone here, just to make my life easier. And that little rounding over there. And the top part of his like jacket is on top of our sleeve. All goes down there. There's like this pocket over here, and the light source, the straight on light source. How does it look? Yeah, he's holding a flashlight, the like, I don't know, emergency one, I'd say, or whatever it's called, the search one. Just like here's where the light comes from. Goes up there. I don't know how it looks in real life, so this is gonna be kind of hard. Let's say it's like there. Here's the finger. Here's one filling. There's another one. There's another one going there. Here's the line for this. I guess I'm the winner for finding an underrated artist, Craig Muyego. Thank you. Welcome to the stream. I'm a bit lost because it's usually like a really rare occurrence for YouTube to actually recommend something to somebody that falls right under their taste buds. So yeah, hi, welcome. I'm Martini, also known as Chick. I do art. So if you like old rambling artists considering what they do with their life, then you're in the right place. Also, well, I tend to talk a lot to the chat, or with the chat. I'm not. I'm not Moko. I am not the best. Have you seen Dave Raposa? That's what I call the best. To bring good vibes. Oh, thank you. That's very nice of you. I used to do the same thing on my main channel. On my big boy channel. Like going, making people's days. It's really nice. You're a good person for doing that. Helps a lot. Especially when people are trying their best to like do something. Best boy to me. Hey, I'm old now. Oh, semi-old, but you know. Do I want that to be like that? I'm not sure. I still kinda like enjoying my own art, finally. I don't know, something about this specific brush just like works for me. Just so nice. It feels nice. Like if you've seen Dave Raposa paint with his things on his Patreon, it gives me the same vibes. I know, I feel like I can paint a lot of things with it without it being like, chick, you're gonna look back 10 years and be like, wow, I was young. Listen, the only age I considered myself to be young would be like 16, 18. Honestly, find random art sim just makes my crappy week better, so it's a win-win. Hey, whatever whatever works for you. Life is hard. Finding something that just calms you down and helps you get through the week, it's good. It always is great. And if it makes other people happy, I don't see any problem with doing that. Anyway, I don't usually see people like going out of their way to find art streams, so are you like an artist or something? If you don't mind me asking? Because, you know, it's rarely that people outside of the art field that are like specifically searching for... Oh, sorry for subjects. Oh. I'm sorry, Moko. Sorry for that. So yeah, I got sidetracked. So like people don't usually go of their way to find art streams. Oh, nice. So what type of art do you draw? Like anime, realism, abstractionism? There's a lot of isms in the art, so it would be pretty cool to know. Because we're like a small community here, doing art and everything. How long have been drawing? Like hour and a half. Gee. I don't think that I would be able to do that, but I found the vibe. Now I can keep going. You know, don't tell me it's like furry. Especially the certain kind of furry. I'm not judging. Okay. I'm not judging, it's just, you know. Man's gotta eat. Or, you know, just have some fun with their art. Nah? Okay. Cursed art. What do we consider cursed in art fields? Yeah, like, we're not really unfamiliar with the cursed. I'm hyper-realistic buff Kenny's. Hey, that's actually not that bad. Lush, you're the first one to jump on the embracing cursed art bandwagon. Always. I am... Why I even bother? I am not surprised at all. Most of us, by the way, come from like this little server by the name Art Lounge on Discord. Maybe you've heard of it. Maybe you're in it. Listen, Cheek, I don't judge. I know that you don't judge because we're judging you all the time. That's already like your entire like quirk of your personality in every art chat you join, except for AL, because you know people don't know how bad it gets from time to time. It's us who see the whole picture. Most toxic stream ever. Listen, it's not toxic if it's true. Do you want me to call Cream to ask him on the stream whether or not it is true, or baby bro? Nah, if you want real care, start with yeah, you know. So about that, give me a moment. Give me a moment. Where is it? I'm sorry, my like VTuber model will space out for a second. It is not liking when I'm looking away from my thing. Yeah. So about cursed thing. About FNAF fandom. Yeah, you know, like I'm gonna remain silent. I don't have any like ground to stand here. Some cringe things in the AL. What was there? What was there? What could have been like a thing that would bother you that much? That's kind of bussin'. Thanks. It was like, how long did it took? Like, there is a video on my channel. Like, I don't know if there is like unsped up process. It's been like a little challenge that actually happened on accident when me and Lush over there, Lush Foliage, in the chat, we were like discussing some things, and I was like, you know what? I'm sleep deprived, I'm tired, and I want to draw something out of my comfort zone. And I wanted to do it fast, so I went in and just did that. It was a thing. I can't really say that I'm too proud of it because, you know, subject matter. But overall, I feel like it's okay-ish drawing. I would definitely think some things, but it's not like it's. Don't indirectly blame me anything on me. But Lush, the moment I like got introduced to you, Cream, and sometimes Lore, sometimes like accidental times, I became a different man. Like it's weird in enough and good time. Oh. Well, I'm not there yet, but I feel like give it maybe 4 or 5 years and I'll go insane enough that I'll be taking requests like that. I am not proud of saying that, but you know, it is a thing. He banned who exactly? Because I've been paying a lot of attention to AL as of late, so I don't know who he could have banned. Also, yeah, Correga Mayego, if you want to know what we're referring to, is again, it's a Discord server, the biggest one in terms of art, called Art Launch. You can probably find it easy. Stan X Egg Kyle fanfic I read once is horrible. Okay, the fanfic part, I think I know a person who might just wipe with that, because I honest to God, good night, Colonel. I honest to God never read any fanfic in my life, like actually any single one. I don't know how that happened. I've been on the internet for over 10 years, but I've never ever read a single fanfic. Like, what horrific things do you read, please? Lush, come on. You don't call that horrific, you call this inspiring, usually. Okay, how those things work? Oh, I see, there's like a button there. I enjoy self-torture. I also enjoy Elden Ring. Without summons. And painting and everything. That's pretty cool. Okay. Kinda, kinda feel like this is not really working right now, but I am not sure how can I fix that. Maybe if I'll like separate this. So, the worst I read was fanfic called Milk Me Cowboy. It's a Kyle X Eric where there is oatmeal, a fish, Nil Scouts, and KFC. Hmm. You know, that's actually kind of mild compared to everything else I've seen. This is kind of mild. Okay, I don't like that. I need to do something like this maybe. Keep this thickness over here. Maybe that will work. I don't know. What if I'll wrap it around a little more? Just ever so slightly. You don't know what you're missing. There's amazing literature available there. Nah, Kyle in Chains though. Still not that bad. Still not that bad. I mean, it's already like being slightly on the verge of being slightly offensive to some folk, but you know, it's not that bad. Honestly, I think I've seen worse. The whole Eric fish up the Kyle, nope, still not the worst. Okay, I can. I think that's okay right now, so maybe I can do that. No, I don't. I don't think. How does it look? Can I get a better view? So it goes up there. There's like this whole thing going up and away from that. So I can like. Okay, I'm just gonna erase that. It just doesn't feel right now. Maybe it will work later. Oh, now. Like they didn't. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean now. I see about the aging up part. I see. Yep, that is going into the weird territory real quick, real fast. As bad as Eric fanfic about the bathroom. Are you like trying to pique my interest here? Like I am already like slightly disgusted at the first one. Now you're trying to pique my interest and to get even more disgusted. I see that you're a man or woman of culture trying to prevent people from seeing the worst things ever by making them actually want to see them and have this morbid curiosity be satisfied. They age them up in this fanfic, but it's still sus. I mean, all of that is sus. I think they even like Matt. What are the names? Matt and Wills. I forgot their names. Basically, creators of South Park even did make jokes about their being like fanfics of their characters. Like I think it was Craig and somebody else, like Twitch. I think Tweak. I have no curiosity now. Listen, I have a lot of things that I've seen, and if something manages to disgust me even more, then I know I won't be looking for that thing ever again, or no trying to learn about it ever again. That's how I get my, yeah, Krieg X Tweak. Yeah, that thing. Like I've seen the episode, it was pretty fun. Actually, some genuinely good fan art there. Pretty surprising that they went that way, because, creators and stuff, they usually don't do that, like, at all. So I was pretty, like, pleasantly surprised about what they've done, how they went about it. Wait, maybe I can do like that, just ever so slightly, just to showcase that there is like some like fabric going on here, and influencing the silhouette, showing that there is like this thing. Yeah, that kind of works. Okay, let's go down here and just make it like that. Funny how small healthy relationship in the show. I mean, you're not wrong. Well, the other one was Eric and this girl before she got Eric'd herself, like turned into another, like into a film version of Eric. It was pretty nice relationship too. Love you, chick, but I gotta sleep. You should look up a goddess religion that is part of Hindu. It's wild but based. Okay. I'll see. Haiti. Yeah. That was his name. Yeah. They had actually a good relationship there. Good night, Moko. Thanks for being here and giving your input on how it looks. Heidi, not Haiti. Haiti would be Hades. Yeah, like she was okay before they like nuked her into oblivion in terms of characterization, just for the joke of her turning into another Cartman. I mean, joke landed well, just like, damn. Was nice seeing change of pace for once. No, I don't like that. I also don't like this part that I've done with the darkening. Oh, I think I might have just overdone it a little bit more. Yeah, I did. Just that. No, I mean when wait. Man, I am really like forgetting a lot of things about South Park. It's been a long while since I watched it. But didn't they like dated when he was like he got his like laptop destroyed whenever they went to the shed and had a fun party game? I think that was about that time. The Creole South hinted at Haruka is just in her profit. All Cupid Me thing hints at him. Well, yeah, Cupid Me was a fun concept too. I mean, they did a lot of discovery, whole thing, in that specific season, and the other one. So I think it was kind of okay. If he was experimenting at some point, without that much of a like nefarious, what do we call that? Intention? Intention, I think. And English is hard sometimes. Okay, what is this? There's some kind of thing going like that. Good episode. Oh, yeah, about that. I have not seen that because, they streamed it on a platform that is not available in my country, and I didn't really want to pay for one episode of South Park, so I'm waiting for the actual release on their site. I kind of wanted to watch it because I really like dug this whole thing of Butters becoming the crypto bro. It was really fun concept and kind of believable too. Oh wait, I can actually do it like that. Come on, Photoshop, don't be like that. Lush, are you picking up these secrets that I'm placing here? Here and there. episode was awesome, but it okay. I think I'll see why once I see the whole episode, I think. Cause that is sure sounds menacing. But like episode being awesome, yeah. I've seen clips of it on their official channel on YouTube, and I really, really want to see that. It seems like a lot of fun to watch. Ooh, I like how this fabric starts to look like. I don't even know the name of it. It's like typical American jacket. The green one. I'm not sure what it's made of. I'm kinda like guessing the shadowing in it. Yes, depressing as hell though. The end was horrible. Horrible as in emotionally strong, like causing you to feel actual sadness, or haphazardly put together. Like you can use the word horrible for different concepts, and one of them is good in terms of like writing and everything, and the other is just being actually horrible, like awful. So I'm not sure which exact one it would be, and how you mean it. Sucks for Eric, kinda fitting yet still burns. Oh, I see. So it's actually a good episode with a decent enough ending. Just, oh yeah, I can see. Yeah, actually I'm interested now. I like a good like sub story, even if it's like sad and depressing. Just good story causing emotions. It's always good to see. Makes you appreciate the creators more, considering that they're really like virtuosos of their craft at this point. Like how long they been in business? I think they've been in it as long as I've been alive, or slightly less than I'm alive. Yeah, about the same date, I think. When was the first episode aired? Like in 1918, 99 or 88? 1998, 1999. I don't know. So I remember MTV was still around when they were showing like 8th season back then. I mean, around here. Like, we didn't have MTV for a while now. I'm not sure it's even alive at this point. It's a network. Because Frank Condon, ever since the House episode, I honestly agree. Oh god, the House episode being. It was 1997. I was by 1 year off. So it's like old. It's younger than me by 1 year, basically. That's good to know. So they've been in the business for 25 years. Sure as heck they're gonna be good at it. Oh, it actually goes like this there. I see. So it's a light change of pace here. I might have mistaken a lot of things here for what they really aren't. So I need to do this. Slight fix. That's why you pay attention to your reference. Like I didn't right now. Now I'm gonna suffer for that. So, like this. Actually, it's gonna follow the form a lot more and be a lot thicker. Like that, maybe. Also, I'm gonna drop a little shadow over here, just to hint at it being in the shadow of the face slightly more. I actually don't remember what the house episode was about. I've been trying to recall it this whole time. Don't remember. Oof, I like the shadow. Though it's a bit too dark. I'm too, like, out of this whole South Park lore thing. Haven't seen it in a while. Need to brush up on it at some point. Maybe rewatch the whole series again. Or just skip the season 1. And maybe 3. It was a new episode about Eric selling houses. No, it doesn't ring a bell. I guess. But I'm sure I've seen all of the episodes, like, after Integrity Farms and everything, so I don't know. Maybe I'm just forgetting something. Or it didn't really stood out to me. No, one of the two. Like, one of the two in that case. I'm liking this one. It's not often that I get to say that about my art. Okay, so this actually goes like this, so yes, we can just add this. Homeless and lives in a hot dog. He's my, yeah, doesn't ring a bell at all. Like, total blank, complete and total blanking out for me. I guess I really didn't pay much attention, or actually just forgot about it completely. Which is probably expected, because it's been a while since I watched it. Still, I think South Park is pretty cool. Despite all the controversy and everything going on with it. Just pretty much that might be why. Oh yeah, then I have not seen, like, anything like of this season. So yeah, that's why it doesn't ring a bell. Last time I watched South Park, it was like September of last year, and they actually had like this bare bones season with COVID, so that's why. How does it look without this? Yeah, that kind of, yeah, it kind of looks okay, I think. Just some details here and there, and that should be fine. How long have I been here? 2 hours now. Gee. They're bringing back to how it used to be in season 1. No political storylines, just kids being themselves. Well, they did stuck to this whole narrative structure of being like serialized for quite a while. So, props for them for like changing it up again. You are on their art grind today, kinda. I would say yes. I accidentally like discovered this method yesterday when I was doing the snake lady, so it kind of stuck to me. I am really enjoying what comes of it. I don't know why, just really nice, and it feels nice. It also looks good overall. Yeah, I need to brush him. Should have been drawing the tall lady. Um, mm, about that. About that. What is what lady? Uh, about that, right? Yeah, yeah, about that. I did that. I did just that at one point. It was like really long time ago, but yeah, I'm on top of my game when it comes to like ladies, etc. Painting of them, especially if it's like tall ladies. No, no, I don't know, no, no. Why did I do that? Didn't want that to be here. This little stroke over here, like going like this, it kind of ruins the whole thing. But I can add a little bit of structure to the jacket, I think. But then that, oh, also great. If it causes some emotional response, then it means I did okay job, I think. So glad you like it. There's a lot of art I make. I just don't really pay attention to a lot of it. So it might be that I forget about some. Kind of started to grind a lot of it after I decided to like get on with this channel. Bits recording Minecraft all the time. Though I kinda, not gonna lie, I prefer to draw like buff dudes. Just kind of fun to do a lot of random shapes that are resembling muscles and just doing monsters and buff dudes. But drawing ladies and uh, landscapes is also fun. Though I haven't done landscape in a while too, I think. Les, do you remember when I was like doing the whole avocado thing back then? Like Avocado Island world, and it was a long time ago. Okay, I want that to be more like this. In fact, Minecraft has that is not surprising. I would say that is not feeling a lot of surprises there. Minecraft is such a huge game that everything is possible. Especially in that front. Especially considering that audience is constantly growing up. I love that you have knowledge of fanfics and a plethora of fandoms. Lush is gonna enjoy that a lot more. This kind of a talk. Like, I like this. It's up her valley. All these fandoms and everything. I think I just might have ruined the whole, like, nose structure. So I'm gonna go back a lot of steps. Just to see where I did that. Okay, so this is gonna go there. So this is supposed to be like this. I like how Dream make Glass Animal song become popular. Okay, that's okay, I guess. I don't know. It just sounds so weird that people are writing fanfics of Dream, but then again, I came from like Markiplier fandom thing, so I'm really not surprised that it's actually a thing. Yeah, I think I went too ham on this, so I'm gonna like soften this up just to make this thing. Now I wrote. Oh! Okay, so you bless the world with this creation. I see. I hope it got a lot of traction in the circles where they post those fanfics. Because I think every creative endeavor deserves some attention and to be seen. Even if it's questionable at times. You know what? I'm just gonna say that. I just like how this nose turns out. Just something about it just works about right for me. It just feels nice. That was all joke. Next thing, see you. Even heat waves. No, I only write fanfics when asked to. Could write one right now. I think that this is gonna be a thing where Lush actually asks for something weird, and it actually gonna work. I am telling you that. Okay, this is supposed to go there. Right up there. Not true, not true. I'm telling you, it's gonna be true. Just give it a shot. Not a fanfic consumer. I'm innocent. This should be your introduction to fanfics, chicks. Chick, you might choose one. I am not into fanfics all that much. Because as I said, I have never read a single one of them. But See. That's what I said. That's what I said. She's gonna go and jump on the bandwagon the moment she gets the opportunity to. You know who reads fanfics on a daily? Pachi does. Where's she though? Like, is she in the Discord? Pretty much every day. Oh god. What have you and Cream done to Pachi? Okay, I feel like I just made him into a Megamind with this shadowing of his forehead. So I'm gonna like back down on this a little more. Maybe even turn this into a single plane, flat plane. I'm not gonna read that out loud. Oh god, I'm gonna I'm gonna choke with all that. Oh god. I just hope it's gonna be a wholesome fanfic. Okay. Still fresh. That's good, I guess. A live fanfic writing help. Well, Lush, you were the one who prompted that, so it's all on you again. Oh god, what is happening there? I don't understand. Don't you dare bring ungodly words into this wholesome stream, chat. What do you mean? Well, what a strong boy. Jesus Christ. I would never have thought this would happen live on a stream, especially on mine, considering that I'm not part of this whole fanfic community. Oh, okay, that's fun. Good change of pace. Okay, oh, it's going somewhere, definitely. Okay, I think this part over here needs to go. Okay, now he looks like a Hulk. Why? I want that. Give this creeper a happy ending, please. His voice sounds like Morgan Freeman. Oh god, what kind of imagery are you putting in my brain? So weird. The Creeper plush. Oh god. How long this stream been going? I cannot drop the stream until the story is ended. Because it's just too much fun reading through that. I think that this could be more. Do you know what else is buzzing? What? Okay, this doesn't look that good. Gotta clean this up slightly. This shape over there. See, walk closer to the green. Oh god, I think I might not survive the punchline here. Oh. Oh no. No. Poor feller. Couldn't even get what he wanted. That is so like, oh god. Poor guy. Though the last sentence did remind me of the whole Targonian thing and maids from Elder Scrolls, you know? Since you're into fanfics, the whole thing, you know? Probably very popular. Probably. One of the more official fanfics, let's say. Well, not even fanfics at that point. Actual, like, novel. That was pretty fun, pretty good. The ending did cut me off guard. It made me feel sad for the guy. Just genuine human sadness. Like that, creeper. Oh god. Okay, I don't feel bad for this creeper no more. It's still going. Okay, I went way too ham on his face. Why did I do that? Just kind of wanna round this eye a little more, like so. Oh, he looks tired again. Let's go back to how it was. Our turn the creeper survived, and so did Steve. Nice! Avengers, the first movie, or the second one, because if the second one, it's gonna be pretty sad. Pretty sad. Nobody likes Age of Ultron. Please, the end. Please give me kudos. Well, I got no such thing as kudos, but I can tell you it was a fun read, and did crack me up a few times. So that's really good. I want that to be slightly less pronounced. Like so, maybe? Oh boy, I'm famous now. Oh, this is fun. Like the whole thing, I'm just having a good old fashioned fun in the chat. Like spending about, what, 2 hours just being solo here. Well, 1 hour, if I'm being honest. It was pretty, like, sad. Oh, not sad. Just, are you gonna copy it to the Discord and show it to Cream so that he actually can enjoy it too? That is so nice of you, Lush. You gotta repeat that same thing. You gotta take the whole chat thing and just do it like second for second. Just to repeat this same feeling of urgency and suspense. I feel like I need to do that thing over here. And round this off slightly, like so. Just like so. And this too, and this. Though I'm not gonna lie, I feel like the eye doesn't work, so I'm gonna erase the iris and just keep it more like that, because it's easier to understand what's going on. Also, I'm gonna erase slightly over here, just to make the whole thing feel a bit more consistent. Anyway, thank you for I knew all those advanced English classes would come handy. Anyway, thanks for like sharing this interesting and gripping story with us here. Even though there is not a lot of people yet, sometime, some point, there's gonna be a lot of appreciation for your craft. So good writing if it keeps like suspense like that, I think. Not really a writing expert, not an art expert either, but you know, a man can have his own opinion. Okay, so now this, and this, like that. Yeah, I feel like this is a lot better than it used to be. Right, and someday we'll remember this moment. Yeah, the blessing of early like scratch it, no scratch. How they call 'em? Not sketches. You know, what what is the alternative for sketching in drafts? Yeah, the early drafts of the great Lord of the Rings, but set in Minecraft thing. Okay, I need to soften this up. Just don't like how it looks. Maybe go there slightly. Like so. I wrote Harry Potter. Nice. Gotta remember OG fans. Yeah, I think there is a lot of difference between this and this. This I feel looks a lot better. Still not great, but a lot better. Maybe if I'll do this, it'll make more sense. No, it doesn't. Should probably. Okay, maybe I'll do this. What if I'll do this? Alright, I think I'm gonna round it up for today. Like 2.5 hours, that's like the longest stream ever, and I feel like I'm just losing this sight of whatever I'm doing right now. But anyway, Craigo, my ego, thank you for joining, like finding an accident, whatever this stream is. Really appreciate like new people coming in here, talking, like having fun together, and for everybody else too, who's been here like since the first hour. Thank you for being here. I hope I'll